This is the Stabby Road Podcast.
Hey there, and welcome back to the Stabby Road Podcast, a podcast where multiple generations of horror fans pick a theme and movies amongst that theme that represent their generation and geek out.
Yay.
This is our first time back in the studio in a hot minute. It is very nice to be here. I'm so happy to have you guys back.
Mm-hmm.
This is, like you said, our happy place. I am Sonia Harcourt. To my left is filmmaker and Stabby Tech extraordinaire.
Stabby Tech Josh?
To my right is amazing director. I was going to say esteemed filmmaker,
Yeah. We just came back from lunch and we're all logy.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I'm still digesting.
Rob Graydon.
And our special guest, another incredible director, having us again for the second time.
Yes.
Yes. That's TJ Kiss. She's talking about me right here.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming back.
Oh, my pleasure as always.
Always a good time. Before we get down to the movie, we do have a special announcement. If you haven't heard the other episodes yet, we are very excited to be partnering with the Scared for Your Life Festival in Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to be December 13th. And if you're a horror filmmaker or have a bloody horror short that's under 30 minutes long, a horror screenwriter with a screenplay under 30 pages, listen up. The Stabby Road Podcast has partnered with the Scared for Life Horror Film Festival and the Cinema Arts Center in Huntington, Long Island. It's a great way to get your film seen on the big screen and to meet and network with other horror filmmakers. Go to Film Freeway to the Scared for Your Life, that's Life with 2 Eyes, page, and submit your film or screenplay.
Use promo code STABBY2025 for 20% off your submission fee.
Fun fact, too, the winner of the screenplay will be doing a table read of that is going to live forever on Stabby Road.
Yay.
Right here.
Yep.
So if you ever want to make that as part of your pitch, there you go. You'll have it.
You have a permanent home.
Spoken word.
Yep.
So exciting. Yeah, I'm really stoked for that. Thank you, Rob, for facilitating that. Really excited. So this theme was... we reached...
I would say Halloween coded.
Halloween coded, yeah. We're like, you know what? It's our first time back in the studio for a while. Let's just pick stuff that we're really, really excited about.
Right.
We've been wanting to talk about this one for a while.
Mm-hmm.
This week is my movie, Trick or Treat. If you haven't seen it, I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed. But spoilers ahead. Obviously, if you haven't seen it, please go watch it and then come back. It's phenomenal. It is a rare anthology movie that ties it all together beautifully. It was 2007. Incredible cast. My God, I had to bring up IMDb for everybody, but like off the top of my head, Anna Paquin, Brian Cox, Dylan Baker. God,
amazing.
I love him.
Amazing.
He might be
so good in everything.
Everything, but like he might be my favorite part of this movie.
Mm.
I just adore him. And then some smaller names, but those are some pretty big names to start with. And basically, nutshell, it's a small town in Ohio that takes Halloween very seriously. And throughout the movie, we get to see 4 different stories that are happening throughout that evening. And by the end, they all tie in together perfectly. It's one of the most fun things to rewatch once you know how it goes, because every moment is deliberate. Like literally every single moment, even like from the car screeching in the beginning with the girl crossing the street, like every detail is planned out beautifully and it comes together so well. And each individual story is so much fun on its own, but then when they put it together, it's incredible. So while I gush, who wants to go first to hear I'm curious to see what everybody else's thoughts were.
I'll go. I mean, I thought it was sick. I had heard about it for years and...
Oh, is this your first time watching it?
No, I've seen it.
Okay.
I've seen it before.
Jesus.
Oh, that's fun.
Is that bad?
Yeah, my curtain rod
farts.
bracket just came off.
We had a technical difficulty in the studio that I'm hoping doesn't fall on my head.
Caused by stabby tech job.
Do we need to take a
Hold on,
break
wait.
so I can fix that?
So, Josh, what did you think of Trick or Treat?
Who fucking cares? But no,
As we talked about bleeping out curses.
we solved the technical problem, but
I almost
I've seen this before. I don't remember. It was in the last like 3 years or so, but
okay.
I mean, it was sick. I kind of had my expectations lowered a little bit because it's sort of synonymous with Spirit Halloween because I think they have like the exclusive licensing deal with them. But
Makes sense.
So my bar was set so low, and not only did it exceed it, it is genuinely a great film. And I'm sort of both glad that I waited so long, and so that it did sort of surprise me and come out of nowhere. I think it's sick. I love the vampire, the werewolf segment.
That's easily,
Everything with the fucking fight between Brian Cox and Sam at the end is
so good.
All-time highlight. The bit with the school bus is so sick, and this is just a great, entertaining Halloween picture. I don't think there's,
no notes.
No.
Basically.
Yeah.
Rob?
I feel the same way. I love Trick or Treat. This is such a good story, and seeing it. This is probably my third time seeing it, and you're still finding things. There's a great little line that the reporter has in the beginning that you don't think of when she's just talking about, so it's Halloween. It's a time when werewolves and zombies and demons come out, and you realize those are all the creatures that are in the film.
Yep.
Yes.
I love shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's the best.
And she just says it so off the top of your head because you think it's just some, fluff piece that she's doing. You realize, but no, she's describing to you what's going to happen.
This
in this
movie is very John Carpenter coded.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like the beginning of The Thing, where if you spoke, was it Swedish?
Yeah.
Like, the whole
Norwegian,
plot.
yeah.
Like, there we go. She just laid it out there. Buckle up. We're going to see some zombies, vampires. Yep.
Also reminded me of the foreshadowing in A Christmas Horror Story.
Ooh, yeah.
With the radio host.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So that's what I wanted to talk about the...
Yeah.
'Cause that was out the last time
That's the last time we were here,
We watched
I think that was the last
movie
time
as
we
well.
were together.
Yeah. And
oh, that's awesome.
the fact that we watched another end, and this is, you mentioned how the ending, and again, I don't care for spoilers, literally.
No, obviously.
The ending of the movie is the beginning of the movie, but you're seeing it from a different perspective, and that is the moment where literally everything is completely tied together, and you're just like, I'm amazed. Yes, like I already want to go back and watch it again. Now, full disclosure, this was the first time I've seen this.
Oh, wow.
I would have bet money that I had seen this before because I thought for sure I had, but I think I must have just seen it on and didn't watch it.
Sam is also a
long time ago, and or something like that. Yeah, and that also Sam. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I couldn't believe how great this was. And one awesome, really cool thing about this that I read is the way they edited this together. The placement of the stories is supposed to mimic how Halloween is for every one of us in our lives. So the first story has to do with Dylan Baker and his son. And in teaching his son what they do when they're carving their jack-o'-lanterns. Spoiler, fat kid's head, which was awesome. And it's
almost like the
introduction
progression
to you as a child. And then the next story is the bus with the little kids, and the main characters are kids who are trick-or-treating. And that's what you do with your friends. You go out trick-or-treating.
Wow.
And then at the end of the film, there is Sam and the old man who hates Halloween and is pushing everything away. And that's how you are as you get to the end of your life.
And in between that, you had the
the
girls'
teenagers,
party.
The teenage,
the teenage party with the sex. I forgot
Right.
about that. Yeah, it was the other part of it. Yes. I can't
How
believe
could
I
you
skipped
forget?
over right that. I can't believe I forgot about it.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
so that was very
it was
deliberate.
yes, that's what I read in
That's
my
cool.
nerding out over this after watching it.
Oh, I love when that happens. Yay.
Oh, I have to.
I try
have to.
so hard to never overhype anything, but I'm always so genuinely excited when something we cover is like one of our first time watching it and seeing people get giddy about it. That is
it
best.
was great. Thank you for
Yay!
putting it out there and making me watch it. Yeah, it was awesome. So I would definitely rewatch again. I want to see it now, knowing where everything ties together. I also read somewhere that you can see different characters from everything in the background of every
Yep.
scene doing nothing,
Yep.
just to help to keep it going, tying together.
Yeah, they're all around. Yeah.
The moment when Lori and her sister are walking out of the costume shop, they bump into the couple from the beginning.
Yeah.
The
Yes,
robot.
yeah, right,
Like
yeah.
little, like you. Everything is so deliberate and tied together, and it works so well. Yeah, this one makes me really happy. Let me show off Sam for a minute.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Sonia made a Sam doll,
He's a little.
which is pretty fucking good.
He
Yes.
leaves a lot to be desired. His proportions are a little off, but
It's still pretty,
It's pretty
fucking
badass.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
thank you, my baby. I am really proud of it. Considering I'm not a sculptor or anything.
Did you sculpt that?
Yeah.
You should keep him there. Just keep
I
him in-
thought you bought that.
No,
No.
I made that.
No,
Holy
that's
crap.
even more impressive.
Yeah, bring him back in the camera.
You want to sit in my lap?
Yeah, let him sit
Not
down.
a sculptor, my ass.
I mean, I'm not. I really just winged it.
Sonia, if you did that, you're a sculptor.
Yeah, that's a sculpture
Yeah.
Thank
that you did.
Thank you.
Henceforth, you are a sculptor.
It's like doing a backflip and being, I'm not a gymnast, but
His proportions are a little
It's
off,
still
but
pretty
I'm pretty.
fucking
No, I'm proud of it. I'm not one
You
to
should
toot my
be.
own horn, but I'm pretty proud
You
of
should be.
Sonia Harscult.
it. Ha-ha. Thank you.
But
Actually,
this-
I just did the neck like this weekend, and that once I
still
added
really
the
good.
neck, I was like, okay, now this is creepy.
yeah.
That because he was just kind of a floating head for most of it.
What'd you sculpt it out of?
I got like a Dollar Tree skeleton plastic skull.
Okay.
Cut the bottom jaw off,
Yeah.
and then it's mostly foam clay to build it up so it's not
Sick.
too heavy.
Can I touch it?
Yeah. And then the like
Oh,
the more
yeah.
the detailed stuff is just like regular clay. And the neck is
Sick.
actually a pair of latex hands that I bought that I was going to fill, but they were too big. They didn't match the proportion. So I just cut them in half and made that the neck and then like glued.
I miss
The
cosplay,
flaps.
dude.
Right?
Every day I miss
Innovation.
cosplay.
Innovation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a problem solver.
Budgetary innovation.
And
We
do-
discussed this.
Making lemonade out of lemons. Yes.
Yes.
The hands were too big, so yeah, these are like I think they're literally a bag of doll part hands for
so
like
Oh my God.
Oh my
Halloween
God, yeah.
or something.
They
Like a
look frightening. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know that's what you were going for.
Yeah, he's kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
There was one week where I was working on him when he was sitting on the couch, and every time I would walk in the living room, my heart would stop for a second. But yeah, thanks.
Sick. No, it's great.
I haven't finished the hood, the mask part
I
yet.
figured you were working on
yeah.
that.
But I wanted to have this ready for the show today.
For the reveal. already,
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I think the hood may make the proportions work. Like, I think when
Yeah,
you put
I
it'll
think
work
so
better
too.
with the, yeah.
Because his head his head needs to be bigger.
Yeah.
It's not quite big enough, which I realized as I was going.
But still,
Yeah,
I
it's
think,
awesome.
yeah, that'll look sick.
So being that it was my first time watching this movie, I have an interesting thought I had that was immediately disproven by watching the film in general.
Oh,
But
okay.
I thought Sam was Dylan Baker's kid.
Oh, interesting.
Up until he was climbing on the fucking ceiling, and then I was like, I'm climbing on the ceiling, and I realized this is not the child from next door at
That's
all.
fun though. I love
But the whole time leading up to it, I was thinking, because, he's going in and out, they were, like when
Yeah.
the guy came outside, it made sense to me.
Yeah. Oh, I could see that could have been an interesting direction.
This is a better one.
I-
It's better,
yeah.
way
Oh,
better
wait.
one.
He's literally Samhain. Sam Hain.
Yes.
This is one of those movies. 'Cause I don't know about everybody else, but I feel like as I get more into adulthood, it's harder for me to get into the holiday, any given holiday. Like I feel like it's not Thanksgiving until I've seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yes,
or
you need your thing.
it's not Christmas until I've seen Home Alone, or more recently The Holdovers, or
Jingle all the way.
I've never seen Jingle All the Way.
What?
And this is up there. It's like
Yeah.
this and Halloween, and it's like it captures a certain feeling with the fall,
It
and
does.
that I don't feel in the spirit until I've seen it.
I agree. It captures
Yeah.
like the whole essence of the night
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk a little about each segment.
Yes.
Because they're all so wonderfully.
I'm curious to see, do
constructed.
we have favorites too?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I
let's-
really do love all of
Yeah,
them.
I know.
let's start with the first segment, which is with Leslie Bibb and I don't know who the.
I don't know who the
boyfriend
guy
is.
is.
Can
He's
find
a-
it. I
he's
recognize him from
adorable.
something.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's been in a few things. God, what is
Let me do my job. As
But
Thank
what
you,
a
Stabby
just
Tab.
yeah, what a great way of opening a movie.
Yes.
Was just these two and
like establishing the rules, basically
Yeah.
like building the universe without like just overly explained.
Yeah, in like 3 minutes, we know exactly what the stakes are and what you have to do and everything. Yeah.
Yes. I love it so much. And he's
Tamo Pennicut, who I thought was somebody else, and now I can't think of who I'm thinking of.
Beautiful.
Wait, what's his name?
Tamo Pennicut.
I know I've seen
He was
him in a couple
Battlestar
other things.
Galactica
Okay.
and Dollhouse and Man of Steel. What the?
That's what I'm thinking of, I think.
Man of Steel.
seen that
Oh,
movie.
he was in Man of Steel. He was no, it says Jed Eubanks. I was thinking of somebody else. I thought he was that dude who ran that wacky
Oh yeah.
that
I'm thinking of them.
that underground gambling thing, but that was actually Batman versus Superman.
Mm.
So that's what I thought it was.
He's one of those faces, like he's probably just been around and everything.
He looks like somebody else that I'm thinking of that
He looks like Dominic something. Not Dominic. I know who you mean.
Yeah.
Well, we're
I'm gonna kick myself. when
we're
I find out.
professional podcasters, guys.
Tamo Pennicut. And also, fun fact, if you say his name 3 times, you will raise the dead.
Oh, very good to know.
Yes.
You should have saved that for my my fake fact.
Please tell me that was your
trivia.
fake fact.
No, he didn't take it. I have a good one, I think.
Um,
I like obviously thought it was really cute too that they had the tape was marked nature documentary.
Yeah.
And that's how he
Yes.
wasn't awoken by the screaming is
Yeah.
because he was watching a porn where she was very obviously exaggerating. I thought that was really cute.
Yes.
Sorry, it was Dominic West. Who
That's
said
it!
Dominic?
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it!
It was Dominic West. I
He
was
looks
thinking
like
of.
Dominic West.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
thank you.
That's who I thought it was. him.
From the Wire.
Wire, yeah.
I can
Yeah,
see
he
that.
does look like
Right?
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he'd be his younger brother or
Exactly.
something like
Yeah.
Well, now we gotta cast them in a family.
There you
In
go.
a horror movie.
Yeah. Let's
that.
do
Leslie
it.
Bibb's death was awesome.
Yes.
Underneath the sheet, which I
The
read
reveal.
they heated up, they boiled the blood just before filming
Ooh.
so that it would steam through the
Oh,
sheet.
that's sick.
Oh,
When it
my
happened.
God.
Wow.
Amazing. What
Oh,
a great
that's cool.
idea. Yeah.
That way, yeah, it was still fresh.
And then
Yeah.
it's right in front of those kids. Those kids see that happen.
I mean, I see it under the sheet, but yeah,
that's
that's
messed up
that's
stuff.
fucked
Like,
up.
you know what that is.
But I also love that there was just a string of false jump scares.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You know, so by the time you actually get to the jump scare, you actually kind of was not expecting it.
Yep. Yeah, the guy across the street watching her, who was just a kid waiting to be picked
Yes.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the false jump scares. Yep. Yeah. It's a brutal opener, but man, is it sick.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And then after that, I believe is the Dylan Baker
Yes.
one,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
which is another great segment.
Oh my God.
That
he's
guy is unbelievable.
hilarious.
Yeah.
He understood. Everyone in this movie understood the assignment.
Yeah.
but good God.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Like everyone got it.
Yep.
You know, they understood their it wasn't so much horror comedy, but it's tongue in cheek
Yes.
horror.
Yes.
You know, and it's a fine line, and I think everyone understood.
Mhm. I think it's
where
harder
that
to
is.
pull off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you go too overboard with it, it goes from tongue in cheek to camp,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
and no.
Or just straight up doesn't work.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And Michael Dougherty, I think, is really good at that because when we were talking about before, with the when last time you were here, we were
Krampus.
doing Christmas. He directed Krampus. So and they're very similar stylistically.
Yes.
Mhm.
They're just, I mean, they're obviously different stories, but not.
No, I could. Yeah. I mean,
But very, so you could see his fingerprint on both
Oh,
of those
for sure.
films. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to interject. He's doing a Hellraiser TV series,
Michael Dougherty?
supposedly.
Oh my God.
That sounds fucking awesome.
that
yeah.
sounds sick.
Noted. To
Hell
review that
yes.
immediately.
Yeah.
Is it like in production or?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. It just says he's writing it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
I can look into it.
Hell yeah.
I'll do
Sign
my
me
job.
up. Yeah, that everything about that sequence is just you're not expecting it at all. You're not expecting a
moment to
kid to
moment.
suddenly
Yeah.
start vomiting blood on this man's
So
porch.
violently, yes.
It was actually chocolate.
Was it?
Yeah, he was vomiting
chocolate
all the
syrup?
chocolate from all the stuff he was eating.
Well,
That was poison.
no, I know it was
Yeah.
poison, but it looked more like blood than vomit too.
I thought
it was like his.
I thought it was like which made it more of a weird Willy Wonka kind of
Oh, okay.
gross thing.
I thought it was like literally his
Yeah.
I thought it was
stomach
just
being
straight up
dissolved.
blood,
Yeah.
I thought it was basically razor blades
Mm,
Oh,
were inside,
geez.
and he
Yeah.
just swallowed it. And
Gotcha.
I don't know.
No,
he,
yeah.
he
Yeah.
dies pretty violently,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then he gets almost caught bringing him inside. Right, he's bringing him inside. Gets
Mhm.
the blood all over his shirt, which was great. I love when he coughs up the blood on him, and he's like, come on. Like, yeah.
He's annoyed. And the burying him in the backyard, the discourse he has between his son and Brian Cox,
At
the
the same
neighbor.
time? Yes. That was
so good.
As a
Charlie
parent,
Brown's an asshole.
Yeah. As a parent, that kid does a great job of annoying the father.
Yeah.
that
immensely.
Kid was great.
Yes, he was fantastic.
Yeah.
His back and forth with Brian Cox was really, really great.
Yeah.
Both times you see it, but really,
Yes.
really great. And Dylan Baker is just, I don't know, he's so good at being so freaking creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like effortlessly. I'm sorry. I don't mean that as an insult to you out there, Dylan Baker, because I'm sure you're a
But
pleasant
at the
man,
same time, like, funny.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
because like when the kid ultimately wakes up in the shallow grave, how I'm not sure, but still,
Yeah.
it works out really funny.
Yes.
You know, that kid was the only thing I ever saw a kid in besides this was he was the kid in Bad Santa.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Yeah, but those are the only two things I'd
Oh.
ever seen this kid in. He was just slightly older and
Right.
in
Oh,
Trick or
that's
Treat.
so funny. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
And his character isn't dissimilar,
No,
Mhm.
not really. No.
you know. But I also love that, like, that kid, like, you could always tell the people who sort of not deserve to die, but who are going to die
Mm.
because they somehow disrespect the Halloween tradition.
Yes.
That's it. That's all it is. Those are the
Yeah.
rules. And you break the rules, you smash pumpkins, you steal candy.
Yeah.
You're going to go down. You're
Something
going
bad.
down.
If if it wasn't him, it was gonna be Sam. He's gonna get you.
And they did an excellent job at the conclusion of that segment where I really thought he was going to kill his son.
Same.
Yes.
Same.
And
I
again,
really thought-
another twist.
I really thought he
Yeah.
had killed his son.
Every portion of that particular story had a twist
Yep.
that you didn't see coming, and then at the end, where you realize,
Like,
yeah,
how could you? Oh, he's a serial killer who's gonna teach his son how to do that.
Yeah.
How could you call that? It's
Yeah.
Right. Also,
good.
how do you get the head inside? That's one thing I didn't understand. How'd the head get in there?
Oh, I assumed when he was using the shovel.
Yeah, but he didn't carry it
yeah.
inside. And then he went inside and his son wasn't in there
Oh
and
my
then he went
God.
down to the basement.
Oh, was
I
that a
wonder if
little
there's something they either
continuity?
cut
It could
out
be.
or
Or maybe they cut something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was the same kid's head. right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the,
But maybe it was.
the curly-haired kid.
yeah, it was
Oh,
Little
so
Bad
good.
Santa.
On my second rewatch, I will
Yes.
dig into that and we'll follow up with you all.
Please do.
No
Please
problem.
do.
We
Yeah.
should do that. We should do like revisited.
Yeah,
Like go
that'd
back
be
and
fun.
Yeah,
I mean, there's still thousands of movies we haven't even
Yeah.
covered, much less
sure.
wanting to. I will say, I do want to circle back and do Sleepaway Camp at some point.
Okay.
Because that's the only episode we ever walked away from where I felt we didn't cover it as well as we
Yeah.
could have.
Okay.
And that movie's fucking sick.
Is it
So
because we did it early on, maybe?
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. I'll re-listen to it, but that was the only one I ever walked away from being like, I think we could have done
better.
more. Yeah.
Okay.
We should check the minutes on this and when you guys are editing, but I think about the same amount of time through every episode, we've jumped into, we should do this for the next time. We should
Yeah.
go and do this next time.
I have an
We should do this.
extensive list of episodes.
But I think it's almost the exact same time through
Okay.
each episode.
That's
Which
funny.
is hilarious.
I could see it. So okay, yeah. After that one that's the girls, right? Then they're in the chain. We go from that to the girls getting ready for
Yes.
the party.
Yeah.
That dialogue is fucking phenomenal when you know what they are. Last year we had Mexican. We went to Mexico. I remember because I had bad Mexican. Like, whatever. That wasn't a guy. That was a girl. Whatever. She had a cute ass, and it all tastes the same to me.
Oh my God.
Like,
Yeah.
that whole listen to that again. That entire
That's why you gotta watch it again.
sequence.
Yeah.
Oh my God, fucking gold. I
Yeah.
love it so much. Because
and
And when
fun
she comes out dressed as
Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
and fun little fact of
And
that,
all the invites
little,
on the way. Sorry.
the little kid, the little peeping Tom kid. Why? Oh, I'm sorry. Was
Because
that
I'm
one
going
of
to
you?
save it. Yes.
All right, never
Sorry.
mind.
No trivia this
Oh,
round.
okay. I can't do any trivia. All right, then.
At least not the first 3 on IMDb.
You stop
Yes,
looking at
okay.
that trivia.
Yeah, because now you're going to know.
What are you looking at over there? You're on your phone too?
No, I'm looking at what our episodes were.
All right,
Yeah,
very
oh,
Our
good.
he
list of
is,
episodes.
actually.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, no, you're going to know the fake one.
oh, then I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
He's already cheating.
No, I'm not cheating.
How about that?
Jesus. First I get accused of like not doing it right.
Oh my God.
oh, that's what it is because you took it away. He's like, fine, then I'm gonna win every
Yeah, exactly.
fucking trivia moving
He's gonna
forward.
cheat.
I'm gonna study everything. There's nothing I won't.
He's gonna be Dr. Manhattan. He's gonna know everything about all of
I was just teasing. Rob.
Second Watchmen reference.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
you were really, really about Patrick
I'm
Wilson.
experiencing all 4 episodes at the same time.
Yeah, I love the, prey turned predator kind of twist. It's so satisfying because you don't.
You're talking about Anna Paquin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever
And
seen
again,
You're Next?
I love
That movie does that better than
So
almost any other
well,
movie.
but in this one in particular too, because it's
Yeah,
setting you
it's
up
so
with
good in
the
this.
Red Riding Hood, and she's
Oh, it's
the
perfect.
sweet little virgin,
Yeah.
and that, you're not prepared for it.
But again, and then also putting an even other twist on Dylan Baker's character.
Yep.
You know, because is he some guy who poisons little kids, and now because then he goes to his kid. I have to go on a date.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he kills a girl.
Yeah,
With fake vampire teeth,
yeah.
but
so
he
he's like-
kills a girl.
He's a two-tiered serial killer.
Yep.
Yes.
Which how often do you not see that in a movie?
Yeah. It's not
Yeah.
just kids who break Halloween rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And yeah, the reveal of that is just
Yeah.
that the effects in that sequence are
Mm.
Oh yeah.
And the Marilyn Manson.
The Marilyn
The
Manson.
music is. We
Sweet
were talking
Dreams,
about this
yeah.
on our lunch break.
Yes.
It's so fucking good. It's the-
everything in that sequence is perfect. It's just I love the werewolves looked so good when I loved
Yes.
the close up of her sister.
Yeah. A full-on
practical-
werewolf.
It's
right there.
so
Yeah.
good.
It's
Amazing.
so
Yeah,
good.
my favorite effect is on Anna Paquin when she bends forward.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just straight down on her back and her
His
spine.
spine
yeah.
is yeah.
And there's like
Yeah.
a zipper effect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're taking their nails and peeling
it
the human
feels like
skin.
a
Because
zipper.
they all,
It's
well,
so
they
disturbing.
they all kind of change according to different werewolf movies.
Really?
Oh, interesting.
Because Anna Paquin kind of changes the way American Werewolf in London
Yeah,
changes. One of the girls changes kind of the way they do in The Howling. The girl that rips off her skin, that's Company of Wolves.
Oh shit! So they're all homages.
They're all kind of homages as to how each person changes.
Wow. How
Doesn't
about that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Is it there's some other vampire movie where
That's
they do
amazing. Now I need to rewatch looking for
Yeah.
all of them. Oh,
that. Is
When
Van
we got
Helsing,
here,
does
she
Van
was
Helsing
rewatching it
transform
when we
like
got
that?
here, so
Where
she's
it
gonna be
rips through the
watching it
skin?
again.
Or is it Underworld? Or what the fuck am I thinking of?
possibly Underworld.
Where like the skin rips and under the skin is the werewolf? What am I thinking of?
You're
No,
thinking
that's
of
not Underworld.
you're thinking of that Eli Roth series.
No, I'm not.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
we know how much Josh loves you.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's not get started there.
What? No, I'm not.
We'll
There's
look it
no
up
way. I'll find it.
later.
Not Eden Lake. It sounds like Eden Lake, but Eden Lake's a completely different movie. But it sounds kind of like that.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's not that.
I'm curious now to know. But that is
But he comes out of the werewolf comes out of the guy's mouth in that one.
that is really cool, Rob. I
Yeah.
did not know that. I want to go back and watch all of them
Yeah,
turn now. That's
yeah. Because there's like
really-
one girl who just she's got huge boobs and she's just
Uh-huh.
standing there. That's how what's her name turns in The Howling.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really cool. See, you can tell this movie. I think part of the reason it works so well is it was made by horror lovers.
Mhm.
Like the amount of Laurie is named after
Laurie
Laurie
Strode, yeah.
Strode.
Mhm.
And then Brian Cox's character, when Sam's mask is off at the like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
That's when the
Thing
what's in the hand.
reference.
When
Yeah,
the hand starts working on
yes.
its own. Yeah.
Like, it's made by people who clearly love the genre.
Yes.
Right.
And I think that's part of
And
why
they're
it
just
works.
homaging it from
Yep.
moment to moment.
Everywhere you can. Everywhere they can,
Yeah.
they do.
It's
Yeah.
a love letter. It's a
Yeah.
love letter to the genre.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the reveal of Brian Cox too as the bus driver
Yes.
is then when you rewatch the bus crash scene after he comes out of the lake, he's doing that
Yes.
Yeah.
like just
The wheeze.
the details.
Yeah.
Which, fun fact,
Uh,
Brian Cox did the wheezing on his own. He came up with that,
nice.
and they had to go back and add that last little tidbit, and the director decided
That's cool.
to help tie that together as well, because he said, I can now just have him do that once and put it right there when he comes
That's
out of the water.
awesome.
I think you also see the ring, the bus driver's ring,
Mm.
Oh,
which you then also see in Brian Cox. 'Cause I remember when we get to Brian Cox's house, and he sits down after pushing away the trick-or-treaters, and he goes to take a bite of the candy that he finds disgusting. his ring, I remember saying like we saw it somewhere else,
Nice.
and I'm like, at that point, I'm like, he's definitely the bus driver because
Good
everything's
eye,
tied
man,
together.
yeah.
But I'm like, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it
Nice.
is. So I think it's either when he's coming out of the water or when his hand's on the wheel.
I
You see
think
the
you're
ring.
right. I think it's the wheel. Yeah, good call.
He also put a long wig on and a mustache because he wanted to look more like John Carpenter.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So like, there's so many homages
I love
everywhere.
it. Oh,
Yeah.
I love it so much. That's great.
I want to look like John Carpenter.
Oh, and in the bus sequence when the bus is driving towards, and then he stops before, as the character's explaining that the bus driver was paid by the parents to take the kids a different way and basically off them. The car parked next to it is Carrie.
What, or Christine?
Christine, that's
Yes.
what I meant.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's
Christine.
sick.
Yeah.
I never
Yes.
noticed that.
I noticed that. I
Aw.
watched this yesterday, and I know that was the first time I noticed it too.
That's awesome. Oh my god, my heart.
Yeah.
I fucking love this movie so much. It makes me
Yeah,
so
it's-
happy.
I can't believe I had not seen it before.
Well, it's because you know what? It's one of those that was marketed wrong.
Mhm.
It was 100% like we're gonna market it just like it's a normal slasher and just get the average horror person
Right,
to
yeah.
show up. Like where it's so much more than that. It's
And there's so many films that do that. Like this is what happened when we watched Ginger Snaps.
yeah.
If you remember, we talked about it. I said every
movie's so
poster I
good.
saw Ginger Snaps, I'm like, this
Mhm.
looks like a piece of crap. I'm
Yep.
not going to bother with this.
Yep.
And then we watch it. We're like, it's a fucking masterpiece.
Same thing with actually You're Next. There's a reason
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it was just another generic
Yeah.
slasher.
Yeah.
And I get it. It's hard to market that without giving away the twist.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did not. It went under the radar. I think for so long for so many people because it was just like, what is it? It's
What I thought that was going to happen with is Barbarian. Because I remember, I'm glad it got its dues quickly because I remember watching the trailer. The trailer looked like the worst fucking movie I'd ever
Yep,
seen. I
yep.
looked at that trailer, I was like, that movie's going to bomb. It looks terrible. And then you watch the movie and you go, oh yeah, there really was no other way for them to market this movie.
Yep.
And then you watch the movie and you're like, this movie's fucking awesome.
I just rewatched.
Have
it
you
the
seen that
other
one,
day.
TJ?
Oh, yes.
So good.
I love it. Oh.
One of
trying
the
to
most
get-
satisfying deaths for
Yeah.
Justin Long.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like one of the most satisfying deaths I've
Right?
ever seen. Yeah.
TJ, just you wait till you see Weapons.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's
All right.
I don't.
all
Wanna,
right.
I
So
haven't
good.
seen it. I don't want to say
I
anything.
know.
either,
I'm not
but
going to
I've
say
seen,
anything about Weapons.
I've seen some of the
We
memes.
will have to cover it when
So down.
when
I'm so
we've all
sad. I
seen
missed
it.
the Sinners episode.
We'll have to we'll loop the, we maybe because we have a vampire one looped in. Maybe we can we'll do it then.
Do vampires again?
Do it. I mean, look, I could talk about that movie for.
I wanted to talk about Once Bitten. I didn't get to do that.
Oh, right.
Oh, all right, we'll do a vampire episode.
That's a great movie. Once Bitten. Jim Carrey. Yeah.
So we'll do a vampire revisit because I wanted to talk about The Hunger.
Ooh, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
And we
yes,
didn't
yes,
get
yes.
to do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't do that for Stabby After Dark.
And I have three.
Oh, okay.
I have three I could talk about. It's either Let the
Sick.
Right One In,
Mhm.
Oh,
Twilight.
I know it. I
Or-
know you love it, but let the right one in.
Oh,
Twilight.
Let the right one in.
Or Sinners.
yeah,
It's got to be Sinners.
no, it should be Let the Right. We did Sinners already.
yeah.
Yeah, but Sonia wants to talk
Oh,
about
I
Sinners.
see.
No,
we
I
can
know.
talk about it during the other
Yeah, we
episode.
could. We could.
Okay.
In like comparison. and-
Yeah, we'll tie it together.
Have you done Interview with a Vampire before?
I've never
right.
seen Interview with a Vampire.
Oh,
What?
I know.
No, so
What?
mine-
That's got to be one that you choose.
I know, I
Yeah,
know.
That's,
and for
that's
no,
amazing.
oh my god, the practical effects in that are.
Here we are talking about future episodes again.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Well, this
we're
is
like,
inside the same episode that we've done it. It's getting worse and worse.
we're like kids in a candy store.
I know.
I can't.
That's what happens. Like we haven't seen each other in months, and
Exactly.
we're like, no, maybe our parents will let us play it tomorrow, and then we can.
Yeah, we have a sleepover and we can get some
sleepover,
pizza
we'll
and
stay
watch
up
an
and talk
R-rated
for
movie.
hours and hours and hours.
You guys can like leave. Have
We'll get
breakfast in the
Doritos
morning.
and a liter of soda, and our mom will make us pancakes in the morning.
That's
and
exactly what it is. We haven't seen each
I
other.
know.
And we get all
Play
giddy.
the Ouija board.
we get a Ouija board.
Oh my god.
Somebody's
She's got
gonna
a Ouija
throw
board.
up.
She's got a Ouija board over there.
I
Yeah.
do. I do have a Ouija board decal on my
I have a Ouija
entertainment
board
console.
that I have been.
Entertainment system.
Do you want to know why that exists though? Is because, I mean, you've seen the apartment, the knickknacks everywhere.
Oh yeah,
And dusting is my least favorite chore.
fair.
And we have black furniture. So that all underneath that, I added that front of it. It hinges up because all of our Batman collectibles are under that.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
it keeps it from.
It keeps it from getting dusty.
Yeah,
Yep.
smart.
Sick.
All right.
And you have that cool table. Did you notice that?
What?
Sonia and
Oh.
us, we have the same table. The
The
same
slate table.
that slate table.
Holy shit!
That's
you
actually
We have
this
the
one
exact
too.
same table.
and this one too.
Yep.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
My mom gave them to me.
And I
So
just happened
random.
to. It was
You
a
bought them
table.
off
I
some
know.
old lady.
That
Yeah.
is
Weird,
Crazy.
right?
Yeah.
Like, what are the
Yeah.
odds?
What are the odds of it? It was a table I saw in a store like years ago. And
He bought them off some old lady.
no, I just saw them and I said, one day I'm going to get this table because I fucking love this table.
Aw.
And we moved to West Hempstead. And one day I think I had like a big job. And I went to my wife and said, Liz, can I just go get that table? She said,
Aw.
yeah. And so we've had that table ever since. I just
Nice.
loved the way it looked. I thought it was like
It's a cool table.
yeah.
Sidebar though, for editing
my
raw.
daughter won't be able to have 3 of these tables.
Yeah, I know. She came back.
She can
Your
only
mom came
get
back.
2.
I want to give her a third table.
So back to trick or treat.
Yeah.
yeah.
Back on the Stabby Road.
Okay, so what? After the
Concept of
girls
Stabby Road.
is the Brian Cox?
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
last, and that's
It's
the
the
only
last-
one that does not. You don't leave that sequence. Every other one they bounce back and
Yeah,
forth.
Right.
you're right.
But that one you stay there through the end,
The whole time. Yeah, good call.
and that's my
Your
favorite.
favorite?
That's probably my favorite
Yes,
too.
that's my favorite one because Brian Cox, I think, gives such a great performance
Yep.
in this. He's so good. He's so convincing.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I
always
actually-
good.
And again, I feel bad for him up until I know
Right, what
Yeah.
he's done.
who he was.
Yeah,
Right.
Yes.
yeah. Because up at that point, you're like, he's just the crotchety old man next
Yes.
door. Like, all
Until
right.
you start to piece it together in your
Mhm.
head, then you're like, oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
But at that point, I was like, it was when it was starting, so I was kind of along for the ride at
Yeah,
that point.
yeah,
But
yeah.
once it got back, like obviously, I kind of figured he's gonna die when you meet him in the Dylan Barker, you know.
Mhm.
But I didn't want him, because somebody's got to live. And
Yeah,
the crotchety old man who just doesn't like Halloween, like that's just.
You're like,
I'm
it's a
gonna be honest.
bummer, but yeah.
It's gonna be me one day, I'm pretty sure. and I don't want to go down like that. you know?
Right.
Yeah, no, but you have, like, you're kind of wondering, like, man, like, we've only seen Sam attack someone once so far.
Yeah.
Like, so
Yeah.
what has this guy done to deserve this? And then you're like,
Yeah.
that's what.
And also, one of the things you sort of like, if it sort of falls off, you don't really think about anymore, is that all of those parents on the kids'
Right?
school bus
They're
paid him
just-
to
Yes.
drive that bus over a cliff.
And they're
Yes.
just living in this town now, like
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Yes,
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah. Who are they?
Right? We need some like Nightmare on Elm Street revenge.
Yeah.
Well, I set it up for that. They set it up for a sequel with the kids returning.
I love
Mhm.
that the trick or yeah, when the doorbell rings and you're like, oh look, he likes it now. He likes Halloween. Oh,
Yeah.
oh no, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you wonder, does Sam spare him because
He knows.
he knows that they're coming?
I think
Yeah.
so because he
Yeah.
was at the
Oh, he was standing there outside, and he was at the place
the-
with the kids.
the gorge. Yeah,
Yeah.
that, like I think it was on when you guys came.
Yeah.
Oh, and like the moment of
Is it Sarah? What's her
Rhonda.
name? Rhonda, yeah.
him and her crossing like
One of
ships
the
in the night.
First off, one of the coldest shits, man, you've ever seen. Like, Rhonda gets in the cage elevator
and just
after they
locks
fucking
the door.
fucked with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just locks and says, see you
See you
later,
later.
and leaves the kids
I
with
mean,
the zombies.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Honestly,
like,
good for her.
The first time I watched it, I felt a little bit bad for the
Yeah.
older kid
Yeah,
who was
the one
like
who was, like,
trying to be
nice to her.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
But
like,
yeah.
bro, you still signed up for all of it. You could have said no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love that what we were talking about too. Like, she gets out of the elevator, there's Sam, and they kind of look at each other like, kill somebody? Yeah, you? All right, good. And they just kind
Happy
of
Halloween.
they just
Happy
kind of
Halloween.
pass each
Well,
other.
she's got the
Yeah.
jack-o'-lantern, and it's
Yes, and
Yeah.
that's what keeps her safe
Yeah.
too. Yep. And she hadn't broken any rules.
Yeah. And
I
and
love it.
it's unspoken, but you also kind of get the impression there's a little bit of respect between
Yes,
each other.
yes.
You
Like,
know?
the sort of
Like,
nod
she's
between.
kind of like earned those wings. To,
If they were close
Yeah.
enough, they would have been a fist bump.
Yeah.
Yes,
100%.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a great moment. Oh, I love it. And the score. Have we talked about the score?
No, terrific
No, he did
score.
not.
Yeah.
Love this
Yeah.
score.
And the artwork in the opening sequence
Yes.
is awesome. I love that it's like a comic, how they have it
well,
set
that's
up like
again
the
another
comic.
homage to
Yep.
Creepshow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it reminded me of just having watched Mallrats.
Mm.
That sort
Yeah.
of opening.
Yeah.
Titles. I mean, it's different, but comic booky. Jesus Christ. Comic book vibe. Yeah, no, great artwork.
Yeah, I love the opening credits after we get the cut from, the wife getting killed by Sam, and then just that cut to with the music is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like truly no notes, absolutely no notes with this movie.
Yeah, it really is a terrific film.
Yeah, it's
and
great.
You can't talk
It's
enough
great.
about
If you have
it.
not seen it like me, you should watch it because now I'm gonna have watched it twice in like a week. So watch it again.
You're gonna be
at some
like
point in the next few
immediately.
days. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes me so happy.
That's the best, right? When you watch a movie and then you're like, you gotta go back and watch it a second.
The Usual
time.
Suspects. That's what I will. That's what I call that.
so
I get
good.
that
Nice.
feeling. 'Cause that was the first movie that I ever watched where I legitimately finished watching it with my friend. He left, went home, and then I put it back on
Aw.
by myself and watched it again.
Yeah.
And I was like, no way. That makes sense. It can't. And then I watched it and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, it works. It tracks.
And then
So-
like this one too, I notice more every time I watch it.
Yes, and that's the other aspect.
Yeah.
Like
Just-
now I'm going to be looking for all kinds of stuff now that I know.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Yay. I love Halloween. It just makes me so happy. This is like the time of year I come alive.
I think I know what the better vibe is going to be for the next set of episodes. But
Oh, okay.
yeah.
This is the third time in an episode where
Talking about what we're gonna do next time. Yeah, I know.
I'm just I want to get it in the books. I don't want
I
to wait
know.
another year.
You're so cute. I love it.
I mean, it's fucking sick. You got
It's
werewolves.
just
You've
great.
got
Demons and you have zombies.
demons and
And
like-
serial killers.
I
we
like
didn't
what
really talk
the,
about the zombie kid attack. That was a dope sequence.
The zombie kid attack.
When the kids like go through the woods and
the whole Rhonda sequence.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That whole sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the school bus. Yeah,
Yeah, that was
it's pretty dark. Yeah. and
Yeah, that is extremely
Yeah.
dark.
That is
The
a
whole
dark-
again
prospect of
another
it,
double
yeah.
twist because Rhonda thinks it's the actual zombies.
Yep.
When it's the kids who have then turned on her.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, who she thinks is her friend. And actually, I will say this: it is a little Rain Man-y,
Yeah.
but it's still relatively respectable about somebody on the
on
spectrum.
the spectrum. Yeah.
It's like she's not a hacker. She doesn't know how to. You know what I mean? She's not.
She doesn't have
she's the person-
superpowers.
She has
Yeah.
a crush on what's the name. She does know like weird, obscure little things.
And she has hyperfixation.
Yeah, hyperfixation,
yeah.
weird, obscure little trivia things that like your average person wouldn't know.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, so like I was like, all right, you know what, I'll give this a pass because
Yeah.
there are a couple things that you could tell that the writers took a little liberties
Yeah.
with, but at the same time, there were definitely things where I thought to myself, oh, they have an understanding of someone who's on.
That's
the
what I
spectrum.
thought. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
somebody on the crew maybe has the kid on the
Yeah.
spectrum.
All the kids who played the kids on the bus were kids with either injuries or mental disabilities.
Oh,
Yes,
great.
that is true.
So
Yep.
as a father of a kid on the spectrum, I think that's awesome that they did that.
Yes.
And as difficult as that section was to watch
Yeah.
because of that, but at the same time, like it was, like you said, like she did not seem to me to be somebody who it's glorifying it or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
just, it's pretty on point with what some of these
Yeah.
people are like.
Yeah.
Some people are like.
She kind of reminds me of a friend of mine, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's nothing offensive about it. If anything, maybe just exaggerated moments
Yeah.
for film. But
Well, you
yeah.
have to do that for
Exactly,
you
yeah.
must.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
true.
child actor too. Who knows if those were like just the best takes they could get out of her either too. But yeah, I agree. I
Because the
think that-
reality is like the word spectrum is actually that's the definition. There is a spectrum of
Oh yeah.
things
where you fall. Yeah.
where you fall, where you actually fall. you know?
Literally every single person, it's completely different
Mhm.
Yep.
and separate from the next.
Exactly.
And it changes drastically week to week, month to month, year to year. Where
Yeah.
there are stims and stuff that we call that my son has, and they're there all the time for years, and then they just disappear,
Yeah.
Mm.
and they're gone for months, and then all of a sudden he's doing it again, and it's just like, well, there's no rhyme or reason, but that's
Yeah.
not going to be the same for anybody else.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. It's very complex, and I agree. I thought they did a
Right.
nice job.
Yeah,
with it.
They didn't fall into any particular sort of stereotype. Like I said, like she could count toothpicks on the ground, or she could hack into things. She was
turning
just a kid.
autism into a superpower.
Right.
Yeah.
She was just a kid trying to get through Halloween, Halloween night, and she just happened to have these different abilities.
Yeah. All right. Should we play Josh's new game? I
Yes.
really, really love this. By the way.
Well, hold on.
What?
We gotta play the original game.
Oh, we didn't do it on the last one.
Are we skipping this one?
Do we?
We skipped the last one because there
were like 3 people.
There
in
were
the cast.
3
Yeah.
people in it, and the subject matter too.
And the subject matter, and one of them was 17.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah.
So we can play for this
We can
one.
play
we
it
can
for
play
this. I guess
Slasher
you're right. Yeah,
Smash.
it's mostly
Okay.
adults. Yeah.
Trick or treat.
Thank you,
Um,
Debbie Tech.
I'm keeping it.
I think it's gonna be mostly
real.
Smash.
All
not
the
gonna lie.
werewolves.
Anna
double
Paquin. Yeah.
And oh my god,
Brian Cox.
Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dylan Baker.
Yes.
Smash. I bet he's kinky as fuck. I'm just saying.
You ever
Yeah.
see Happiness?
No.
Oh, I need to watch
I-
Happiness.
I-
That was my introduction.
I've
to
heard-
him.
oh my
Maybe that's
God,
why I think
really?
he's so creepy.
Oh, I've heard.
That
oh
got
god.
him this role because the director remembered him from that movie and
That's
was
so
like,
funny.
he is so good at playing super creepy and
That's
uncomfortable,
awesome. Okay.
but not going,
It's been on
too
my list
campy.
for a while.
My introduction to him was in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
He's the guy like my wife. Her first kid come out
and it's hard,
sideways.
and actually, no, I
Yeah.
think it's Delirious. The John Candy movie,
Oh,
Delirious, was
God.
my first introduction. to
Wow.
him.
Wow. I don't remember what mine was. I'm gonna have to look it up and see. But yeah, Smash.
Yeah, I will say though with Dylan Baker, and particularly in this, you see it quite a bit. And I was saying this earlier before the show. I think you could make a really great comedy if you got Dylan Baker and Stephen Colbert to
Yeah.
play brothers.
I could
Oh, that
totally
could be
see
good,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
That would be hysterical, actually.
Well, now that he's unemployed, it's mostly the werewolves, which
Yeah.
were on
We're all in Team Smash.
We're
I
all
think
on
just
it.
Team Werewolf is
Yeah.
smashed.
Yeah.
Tamo Pennicott.
Don't say his name again.
the
That's twice.
robot guy.
Yeah, he's gonna the dad.
Yeah, the guy who was
Yeah,
dressed as a
yeah,
robot.
yeah.
Smash.
Smash.
Wait, which guy?
Dominic.
beginning.
In the beginning.
Oh, yeah, the guy
beginning
we don't want to
husband.
say his name 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna walk through that door if we
Yeah.
say it again.
What's his name?
I'm not calling him in here.
Why not?
Tomo Pennicott.
Jesus.
Oh,
He didn't show up again. Leslie Bibb.
Yes, smash.
Yeah.
Smash.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. This is a pretty
Pretty much
smashable
everybody.
Yeah, good casting. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everybody
Yeah.
of note. Yeah.
Cast. Yeah. All right. Now it's time for Josh's new game.
Two truths and a die.
Love it. I love wordplay. All right. So there are gonna be 3 facts. 2 are gonna be correct, and 1 is gonna be fake, and you guys have to guess which one is fake.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Some of you might have a leg up on this, Rob.
You did have the trivia open.
Cheater.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna.
You may not have been looking at it the whole time, but still.
I was not looking at it.
Okay. The kid with the lollipop in the mouth who peeks in on the girls in the changing room is the kid Quinn Lord who plays Sam throughout the rest of the film. So that,
Okay.
like, ladies, there are children out here.
Mhm.
That's Sam. Anna Paquin, between this, X-Men, and True Blood, the hair dyeing had fried her hair to the point where she had to wear a wig for this.
Okay.
That I'd believe. Wait, was she? Did she dye her hair for? Yeah, she did dye her hair for X-Men because she had the streak.
Yeah.
The rogue. They couldn't use any. Wait, no, hang on. There were 18 drafts of the script, and one theme that crept in along the way was the idea of each story representing a different stage of a different person's experience with Halloween.
Yeah, if you say there were 17 drafts, so I'm going to throw.
I'm
some.
not. No, I promise. I won't
Yeah,
do
because
that
that's not. You're not allowed to do that.
I won't.
I'm not allowed to do that.
That was your role.
I know.
I mean, look, I would do 18 drafts of a script, but that seems excessive for. I'm leaning towards that one.
Okay.
I'm going with Anna Paquin.
The lies, the wig.
The hair. The
Yeah.
wig.
Only
Yeah.
because in X-Men, that's not dyed hair. That's a wig she's wearing.
She's wearing a wig in the
Yeah.
X-Men. I'm going with the 18 drafts
And you guys are both.
because the most I've ever done was 15,
Okay.
and that was excessive.
It was Anna Paquin.
Yeah.
Damn it! I thought I did pretty
Rob-
good.
Rob should-
No,
Yeah,
that I
IMDb,
you got me. I thought that one was. I thought
Thank
that
you.
that was.
I thought I sold it.
That was a believable one.
All right.
All right, are we winding
I think
down?
let's
Yeah, I think we are.
wrap
All right,
it up.
Let's wrap this up. Once again, thanks so much for joining us on another wonderful episode of the Stabby Road podcast. You can certainly find us on social media, on TikTok and YouTube and Facebook. And you know what? I'm going to stop saying Facebook because we don't really we're not really on Facebook anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was
we're
kind
more
of,
on
that was
frickin-
Joe's thing.
Yeah, we're more on Blueface.
Blue Sky.
Blue Sky. We're more on Blue Sky than we are on Facebook.
Blue Sky, TikTok, and YouTube, Instagram,
and TikTok,
and Twitter, but
and
like,
Twitter, but yeah, again, I'm not saying we're not saying it.
Are we on TikTok?
We are hugely on TikTok.
You're being cheeky, right?
TikTok is our
I'm not on social media. I don't
TikTok-
follow any of
TikTok
this
is our
shit.
best
Don't you remember?
platform.
TikTok
Josh
is
is
our
better
largest
than
au-
all of us. He's not on social media.
TikTok is our largest audience. So
I do think I'm better.
I
than
know
them.
you do. Yes, it's totally fine. You are. It's good.
It's life changing.
You're
You
eye
should all try
candy.
it.
You're smart. You're
I'm
better
hot,
than everyone.
I'm better
like,
than everybody.
Hi, Josh. Save some for the rest of us.
And the most humble person you'll ever meet.
The
Yes.
most humble person you'll ever meet.
So if you want to watch
Trick
or Treat, you can watch it currently. As of this recording, it is on Peacock, or you can rent it for $3.99 at Amazon or Apple TV or wherever you rent your little zany movies. On behalf of all of us here at Stabby Road, my name is Rob Graydon.
I'm TJ Kiss.
I'm Sonia Harcourt,
I'm Stabby Tech Josh.
and
And-
this is Sam.
Hey, I was going to say you, Sam.
And thank you for taking a walk on the Stabby.
Guys,
I don't
Tamo
know
Pennicott.
what else.
No,
Oh, no.
no, here he
Tamo
comes.
Pennicott.
He's here.
Tamo Pennicott.
Hi,
He's
Dad.
coming.
Stabby Road Podcast was created by Joe Senna, hosted by Rob Graydon, Sonia Harcourt, and Joe Senna. Recording technicians Josh Graydon and Eric Todd. The Stabby Road Podcast is a production of Fourth Castle. All rights reserved. See you next week.